Coming up, Coco on X wants to know when you made out with the driver. And was it more than once?
Maybe.
I want a driver with benefits.
He's good looking, too.
Wow, good for you.
You say to me that I attacked you when you know what an attack is.
Can I chime in here for a second?
Please.
Okay, I just want to say something. When you guys were having this conversation and you said to Dorit, you don't call black women angry.
I remember exactly
You don't
what I
call
said.
them aggressive.
Yeah.
When we were sitting at Sutton's store and I was unfortunately asking you about your esophagus, Sutton said to me, "Why are you yelling at me?" When I was clearly not yelling at her.
You're not my doctor, what?
I get it, but you're saying things that don't make
yell
sense.
at me.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell, but I'm just like, that was
don't
kind
yell
of
at
rude
me
to say
then.
too. I don't mean to
She's
yell
not yelling at you.
And you were right there. You didn't say anything. That, no, I'm talking,
We all
guys.
yell
I'm
at each
talking.
other.
I'm talking.
We all yell at each
that,
other.
I'm a black woman too. And that is somebody weaponizing me as a black woman, trying to make me look aggressive.
You can stand up for yourself, which you were doing perfectly fine that entire night.
I'm still talking. So your weapon, I was being weaponized as a black woman, trying to imply that I'm yelling at her when I'm clearly not. Who stood up for me? This one did.
Okay.
I want to get back to Dorit. Did you and Garcelle finish
Garcelle
it?
labeled me, and you made assumptions.
You also label me as angry or attacking. Then that changes somebody's perspective when they meet me, right?
I didn't label you as attacking.
You said you attacked me.
Yes, that is used all the time. If you go back and look, I would say thousands and thousands of times.
But
do you understand? I didn't choose.
Of course I understand.
You said I live in a bubble.
Right.
Dorit lives in a bit of a bubble. It just triggers me. We live in a world now, we're aware, we're woke, whatever you want to say, and I feel like she's not in that world.
And then you went online and you said, I'm happily living in my bubble. You doubled down.
Garcelle.
It just felt like, wow, this girl is really clueless.
Yeah. In hindsight, it was a big mistake on my part.
Then why didn't you take it down?
Because
I think you did it twice.
No.
Didn't you do 2 posts?
The next one was to clarify. The only bubble I live in.
I can't.
Do you really believe that I was doing that to stick up my middle finger?
That's what it was perceived as, Dorit.
It didn't really land.
Did
you think it landed?
No, it most certainly did not land.
Okay.
I'm asking, do you think I did that? Do you think that was my intention?
Yes.
Yes.
It was like you were doubling down on it.
It didn't. It just didn't. It was cut and run.
Okay, well, I didn't want to leave it like I didn't care or like I was sticking my middle finger up. I wanted to clarify, I don't live in a bubble. You know, Garcelle, they're very, very big accusations. They're very big accusations.
So
and
was
it's
the
not...
word you used for me.
Listen, two things can be true.
Right.
And I think one thing that I've learned is that it's really important to kind of listen and say less a lot of times in situations like this. Where do you go from here, I guess, is the bigger question.
To a break, because I need one.
Tell me this. Do you like me?
Sometimes.
Do you have a problem with me?
There's something, obviously.
Obviously. Do you want to try to work it through it? Do you want to have a friendship?
I'm not sure.
Okay.